You have a really interesting enterprise point of view on building a Gen Z first organization.
Totally.
What's like the strategy that you use within Hootsuite to have it more Gen Z focused and having it great from internally, so therefore you can serve external Gen Z buyers too?
I think a lot of it is listening, and I don't think we're done. I think it's an evolution. But when I say listening is I see how our own go-to-market teams interact, and they don't really go to Google to search things. They go to social to search things. And so if this is where our Gen Z people are going, most of Gen Z is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And so how do we help our customers and the really successful ones, and we work with everyone from most of the Fortune 500 to middle market to SMB, is how do we help them think through the strategy of where do they want to show up? And then from a social media perspective, it's no longer just to the social media marketer. And I think that's such a different perception because, like you said, you want to trust the person that's speaking. And so it's CEOs out there. You have to be on social. It's like the equivalent of imagine you're running a store and you put a "we're not open for business" sign.
Yeah.
It's essentially what you're doing because most Gen Z people will not do business. They won't buy software. They won't buy a tool. They won't buy a product without knowing what the company stands for.
Yeah.
And your CEO is such a great way to kind of put out there and say, hey, what do you stand for? What are your values?